Breaking. Deadly floods ravage Indonesia. Hundreds dead. Over a million displaced. What's going down? Since late November 2025, intense monsoon rains, worsened by a rare tropical storm, triggered catastrophic flooding and landslides across Indonesia's Sumatra Island. Provinces hard hit include Aceh, North Sumatra, and West Sumatra. As of early December, the official death toll in Indonesia has risen to over 750, with hundreds still missing and more than 1 million people evacuated to emergency shelters. Entire villages, rice fields, roads, and homes have been submerged or destroyed. Floodwaters and landslides swept through residential areas, infrastructure collapsed, and entire communities were forced to flee. Rescue and relief efforts are ongoing, but many affected areas remain isolated by destroyed roads and submerged bridges, hampering aid delivery. Why it's a global story, more than a natural disaster. Human tragedy on massive scale. Hundreds dead, thousands injured or missing, millions displaced, families torn apart, children orphaned, massive loss of homes and livelihoods. Climate alarm. Experts and local communities link the disaster to changing climate patterns, extreme monsoon behavior, and possibly aggravated by environmental degradation like deforestation. Warning for other vulnerable regions. This catastrophe sends a warning bell to flood-prone, low-lying, and deforested regions worldwide. Climate disasters aren't distant. They're happening now. Human rights and inequality exposed. Poor infrastructure, remote villages, lack of flood-prepared housing. The hardest hit are often those who can least afford to recover. Global solidarity needed. Thousands displaced with urgent need for food, clean water, shelter, medical aid. International assistance, NGO mobilization, and media spotlight are critical. What to watch in coming days? Will weather stay stable? Or are more storms on the way? Heavy rains may trigger fresh floods or new landslides. Can the government and NGOs deliver urgent aid, food, water, shelter, especially to remote and isolated communities? Will there be long-term support? Reconstruction of homes, infrastructure, sustainable flood defense systems? How will the flood affect agriculture, food supply, and economy, especially in rural, farm-dependent areas? Will this disaster trigger political or social pressure for climate policy, environment protection, and better urban planning? Stay safe, check your local alerts, and subscribe to Iconic Edge Media for real-time updates, snow maps, and emergency tips.